morning.
Morning. Hi.
Hi, Abby. Eat the sticks.
Well, maybe that will keep them calm for a little.
No.
Morning.
Hello. Hello.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. It's very bright, so we
Yeah.
may struggle to see your
Comments.
until the very end. But hi, everyone. A lot less buggy this morning.
Yeah. Very sunny. Nice. Water is super calm. We're going to flip the camera in a moment. Let's see. Good morning. Yeah, all four of us. It's pretty rare for us to be outside in the morning if we were in the city. So this is really a nice treat to get to teach outside and be outside. Of course, the two dogs are having the time of their lives.
We can't promise that there won't be a bark,
Occasionally,
because there are
so
a few people
excited.
paddling by in their kayaks and what have you. So
It's Ayla's first time swimming this week, and first
kayak ride.
campfire, bonfire, whichever one you want to say. The small one, not the big one.
Bonfire. Mike's right.
Also, yeah, you could check out Abby's stories or Ayla's stories. We were posting there for their swimming videos. And Ayla has a very cute mermaid or fish life jacket. So yeah, let's get started. Should we flip the camera?
Yeah. Just come to a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or kneeling. And close your eyes. Just noticing how the body feels here. As you settle into this seated position, following your breath, comfortably in through the nose and out through the nose. Now I invite you to today place the left hand over your heart and the right hand on top of your left hand. Still with attention on your breath. Now taking a portion of that awareness and directing it in towards your heart center. Bringing attention to physical sensation you feel there. It might first just be the sensation of your heart, chest, underneath your palms. You might notice temperature, heat, coolness of your hands. For some, it will be a awareness of their mental state or an emotion. As you follow this breath, as you hold attention at heart center, I invite you to repeat a very simple mantra, either out loud or simply silently internally. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. For just a few minutes, continue to repeat that mantra. If your attention drifts off somewhere else, that's okay. That's part of your meditation this morning. See if you can gently bring that awareness back to the physical sensation in your body, to your heart center, to your breath, to the mantra, I am loving awareness. Take one more breath here, filling all the way up, belly, ribs, collarbone, expanding the torso. And open your mouth, sigh out the breath. Connect your palms in prayer at heart center, thumbs rest into your sternum. Starting our time to the sound of a single Om. Inhale. Blink the eyes open.
Alright, so getting ready to come into your tabletop position. Sorry, you have to turn the camera away from the nicer view.
Hi, pups. Come with me.
So, we say bye to the pups for a moment. It's not a lot of space. Thanks, Ayla. And come to your tabletop. Let's turn the fingers to point outwards and move the body circular motion, bringing movement into your joints, your hips, wrists, shoulders, knees. We'll change directions, moving the circles the other way. And then moving back through center, stay seated on your shins or sit cross-legged. We're gonna stretch over to one side, left or right. Turn the camera. You can see the Canada geese swimming by. Coming back through center, move to the other side. Side bending, so one hand on the mat or the floor and the hand reaching over to the other side, breathing into the ribs. Sorry, I'm going to turn the camera back. Coming back through center. And then let's come into a brief child's pose or puppy pose. So if child's pose, you're going to let the hips shift back towards the heels, toes are untucked, arms reach forward. If you're taking puppy, your bum, your hip stays over the knees, so you're not shifting all the way back. And in puppy, we're getting more into the shoulders, the spine, perhaps the neck, letting the forehead melt down. Taking deep breaths in through the nose. Feel free to sigh it out. The next time that you do breathe in, start to slide forward. So if you're in puppy, you can bring forearms down, bring your chest forward, hips and thighs on the mat. Good. Hands next to your chest, palms face down, elbows point up. Draw your shoulders back, breathe in, pull your chest forward. And then breathing out, just gently releasing. So cobra here, inhale, shoulders back, press your thighs down, lift your heart forward. Exhale, releasing. Again, breathing in to lift up. Breathing out to release. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale, coming back down. Find your tabletop on your next breath in. We'll tuck the toes, hands shoulder width apart, lifting the knees up, come into your downward facing dog. Let your head relax, sit bones lift up. Pedal out the heels. Feeling your down dog here. The next time that you do breathe in, start to look forward. Take little steps, walking your feet towards the top of the mat. Once you make it there, you'll inhale, halfway lift, hand slides up towards the shins, back strong. Exhale, fold forward. Lift all the way up when you inhale next. We'll exhale, release the arms by our sides. Feet can be hip width or together. So we're going to flow through a few rounds of half a sun salutation, or sometimes is known as sun salutation C instead of A and B. So keeping the feet can be hip width again or together. You're going to breathe in, bend your knees, come into a chair pose. When you exhale, you'll fold forward. Halfway lift when you breathe in. And as you exhale, place your hands down. We'll step the right foot all the way back. We'll bring the right knee gently down. You can untuck the toes if you like. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Letting the hips melt forward, lifting your chest up. And when you exhale, release your palms down. Lift the back knee as you tuck the toes. Step your left foot back. Come to plank pose. Breathe in. Now when you exhale, you can just simply lower all the way, or you can bring knees down. Arch your back. Keep your bum over the knees. Melt your chin and chest downwards. So from the side, you look like an inchworm. Untuck your toes, slide forward, come into a cobra as you breathe in. And when you exhale, lift your hips, tuck your toes, move into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Open your mouth, sigh it out. We'll sweep the right leg up when you breathe in. Step the right foot forward between your palms, lower your left knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, release your hands. We'll step the left foot forward to meet the right. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Lift all the way up, breathe and stretch. Exhale, release your arms. We're going to find chair again. Breathe and bend your knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, hands down. Left leg's going to step back first this time. Left foot back, left knee comes down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Push your hips forward. Exhale, release your hands, step your right foot back. Plank pose, inhale. Either lower all the way when you exhale or knees down. And then chest and chin down. Come to cobra, inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe here. We'll lift the left leg up the next time we inhale. Step the left foot forward, bring it between the palms, lower your right knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, push your hips forward. Exhale, hands down, tuck the back toes, step your right foot forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. And breathe out, fold. We're gonna come to a chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up. Exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms by your side. Okay, let's do that again. Bend your knees, lift your arms, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, right leg's gonna step back. This time let's keep the knee lifted. So bend your left knee, let's come into a high runner's lunge instead. Lift your heart, sink your hips, push your right heel back. Exhale, release your palms down, step your left foot back, plank pose, breathe in. Lower all the way your knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Breathe into cobra, inhale. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up, relax your head. Right leg's gonna lift, breathe in. Right foot forward between the hands. Keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, release your hands. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold. Bend your knees, come to chair. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana, straighten the legs, release your arms. Good, bend your knees, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, we'll fold again, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot's gonna step back, keep the knee lifted, bend your front knee, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, place your hands down, step your right foot back, plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, knees down, chin and chest or lower all the way onto your belly. Untuck your toes, breathe in, slide forward, cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Remember, in your cobra pose, you want to keep your legs active. Good. You're going to lift your left leg up when you inhale. Step your left foot forward between your palms. Bend your left knee. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release your hands. Step your right foot forward to meet the left. Breathing in, halfway lift, back strong. Breathe out, fold. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, release the arms. So changing it up, adding a little more to it. Again, bend your knees, inhale, lift the arms up. Perhaps sitting a little deeper, bring your palms in prayer. Let's bring the left elbow outside the right thigh. Push into your hands and twist. If the elbow doesn't come all the way out, you can bring it actually between the knees, actually pushing into your left leg instead. And then when you exhale next, let's just fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Place your hands down, step your right foot back, keep the knee lifted. You're gonna inhale, sweep your arms up. Good. When you exhale, let's place the hands down, keeping the legs, just pushing your hips back, straighten your left leg slowly here, lengthen your spine forward, getting into your hamstring, glutes, back body, shoulders pull from the ears, lift your heart forward. Breathe. Then as you inhale next, left knee bends, right hand's gonna stay, lift your left arm up, twist. And keeping your back leg strong, push your right heel back, bend your front knee, allow your hips to melt, turning your chest, breathe into your lungs. And then when you exhale, left hand comes down, left foot's gonna step back, come to your plank pose, breathe in. Knees, chest, chin, or lower all the way down. When you exhale, come forward to a cobra, breathe in. Legs strong. Exhale, lift the hips, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. From your down dog, you're gonna lift the right leg up on the inhale. Step the right foot forward, bring it between your palms. Bend that front knee, let's come to a lunge here, breathe. Open up to warrior two, bring your back heel down, right arm forward, front leg stay strong. And keep that front knee bent, reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back. Back leg stay strong. And take another inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come back to a chair pose. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms by your side. So staying in your chair. Again, bend your knees, inhale, lift the arms up. Sitting a little deeper, palms in prayer, right elbow, aim for it outside your left thigh as you twist, but maybe it could come between the thighs or even kind of on your right thigh. If it's too early to twist deeper, sit a little lower, squeeze your legs, lift your chest up, push your palms together, pressing your right arm into the legs. As you breathe out next, we'll fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, place your hands down. Your left foot's gonna step all the way back. Bend that front knee, high runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Good. Squaring the hips. Again, keep your back leg strong, lifting your heart as you try to melt the hips downwards. Take another breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down. Slowly straighten the front leg. Draw the right thigh bone in, lengthen your chest forward. Breathe. Just one more breath here, feeling the back of the right leg, perhaps your glute, back body. When you inhale next, front knee will bend, left hand stays, right arm's gonna lift up, twist. Again, watch for the tendency to lift your hips in this twist. Keep your hips pressing down, hug the right hip in, and then releasing right hand down. Right foot will step back, come to your plank pose, breathe in. Lower all the way your knees, chest, chin when you exhale. Slide forward to a cobra, breathe in. And breathe out, make your way to your downward facing dog. Breathe. From your down dog, the left leg's gonna lift up. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right between the palms. Come back to a high lunge. Breathe in. Open up, warrior two. Right arm back, left arm forward. Again, keeping your front leg strong. Left knee bent, reverse your warrior. Inhale. When you breathe out, windmill the hands down. This time we're stepping right foot forward to meet the left. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold. Find your chair pose, bend your knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, release into Tadasana, your mountain pose. Palms face forward, grounding into your feet. Shoulders relax. Slight tuck in the tailbone. Spine nice and tall. You're going to inhale, reach your arms up again. Exhale, simply fold forward. Find a halfway lift when you breathe in. Exhale, place your hands down, walk, step, or hop your feet back, come to your plank pose. Just pausing here for a moment. We'll gently lower all the way down. Coming back to our cobra, pressing the legs into the mat. Draw your shoulders back, lift your heart forward. And then exhale, release. Arms reach back. Feel free to interlace if you like. If you do interlace, don't let your hands rest on your bum. Don't worry if you can't interlace or it doesn't feel good, you can just reach the hands towards the space behind you. When you inhale, everything that you can lift up. So arms, legs, chest. Try to pull your shoulders back a little more, perhaps squeezing the legs a little closer together if they're not touching yet. Point your toes back, keep your chest lifted. Take another breath in. Hands next to your chest. Good. Legs release, come back to your tabletop when you breathe in. Let's find a few rounds of cat and cow here. So inhaling, you can let your belly drop down, lift your chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Again, breathe in, squeeze the back, melt your belly down, lift your chest forward. Exhale, round. One more inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes. Come back to down dog. Separate your feet as wide as the mat in your downward dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into a squat. So your malasana here. Shoulders are down. Lift your heart forward towards your hands if they're in prayer. You can just try to really press your knees to point outwards. Make sure your toes are pointing where your knees are pointed. Good. And add a little bit of resistance. So push your knees into your arms and then keep your neck really long. Breathe. So feeling the hips here. You might experiment with lifting the hips a little bit more and still pushing the knees out. Notice that changes the sensation for you. You don't always have to be sinking right down. Might be a different stretch, different part of your inner thigh or the hips if you lift the bum a little bit more. Take another breath. Or release the hands down, lift the sit bones up, shake out the legs. Good. This time we're going to come back to our same squat, but see if you can stay on your toes. So you're going to lift the heels as you melt your hips down. Good. So you're on toes. You maybe even bring the feet a little closer together if that helps you balance. Again, elbows pushing into the legs, lifting your chest up. So staying here, trying to balance. First option, just on your toes. Second option, you can reach your arms forward or upwards and maybe lift the hips a little. It's really working on the legs, standing on toes, balancing here. Last option, if you want to come into your crow, you can, bringing your hands down, shoulder width apart, lean forward, pick up the feet, one or both at the same time. And whatever you're choosing to do, make sure that you are breathing continuously. So not holding your breath. Here for just one more breath. And then from here, you release the hands, lift the hips, release your heels, shake out the legs. Deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Good. So you can sit down, send your legs forward and lie back, or you can kind of pop the feet back, roll onto your back and lie down. I'm going to turn the camera back towards the water. So as you come back to a pause, to stillness, just allow your body to slowly surrender. Softening into the mat, into the ground. Letting all tension go. Feeling the sensation of release, of surrender, just being in the moment, regardless of where you are. All we have is the present moment. The next time that you do breathe in, take a deeper inhale, really fill the lungs. Sigh it out. If you like, you can stretch your arms overhead, and again, we'll take a deep breath in. Feel your body energizing with your inhale. And again, sigh it out. Moving fingers and toes. You can bend your knees, roll to one side. You can rock up gently, coming back to a comfortable seated position. Spine tall, shoulders are still soft, no tension in the face. Reconnecting with your breath and your body. Perhaps noticing whether you've created extra space in your torso, in your body, in your mind. If anything has shifted or changed in the last 30 minutes in our practice. We'll close the practice with the sound of Om. Connect your palms in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in. Gently bow your head. Take a moment, as always, thanking yourself for making time for your practice. We thank you for tuning in, joining us moving, breathing, flowing with us. Hope you take some of this energy with you into the rest of your day. Share it with the people you interact with. Namaste. Hi. So we're back. The camera, camera's back.
Oh.
And the dogs are back. Thank you for tuning in. As always, we're really grateful, and that's also why, even though kind of reception and Wi-Fi and everything's a little limited here, and even space, and that's why only like one of us is teaching. We don't really want to fall into the water, but we still want to make sure we're showing up for you and starting the day with you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So thank you. Yeah. Puppies are here. They're really tired from all the outdoor time and swimming, which we're really grateful that they can get as well. Sorry, I'm just leaning in so I can see some of the comments. Thank you. We wish you could be here with us and kind of experience the lake. If you're in the city or wherever you may be, if you do have access to kind of water side somewhere, maybe go if you have some time. Just enjoy kind of being closer to water and just the energy there. It's always a little easier to kind of meditate in a space like this, to feel more connected to the present moment. So thank you again. Yeah, loving the nature background. Thank you. We will still be back on Friday. Friday will be our last day here.
Yeah.
We'll be going home shortly after we do this morning
Back
practice.
to reality.
Yeah, we'll pack up and drive back into the city. So, yeah, hope you all had a great week so far. Yeah, fabulous view. Let me turn the view again. I mean, you've seen our faces all the time, so there you go. So thank you. Plans today, probably just get the dogs to swim a little bit more, and no real plans.
Our plan is to have no plan.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually, we do have plans involve meals. That's
yeah,
basically
just eating.
eating are our plans.
And you could see some of the Canada geese are swimming back. No, these are not Canada geese. My bad. They are loons.
I think these are the wood ducks.
Wood ducks? Yeah, I'm really bad at this, so please don't listen to me.
But we've seen loons, we've seen wood ducks, we've seen geese.
These are just chicken, right?
We
Chicken?
saw I saw a little painted turtle.
Yeah, there are turtles here as well. And the puppies are obviously drinking a lot of lake water, eating all the snakes.
Snakes?
Eating all the sticks.
I hope they're not eating snakes. I haven't seen them eat a snake yet.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Ayla, please, what are you eating? It's like a shell. She found like some kind of shell. But most of our plans most of the day is just to watch the dogs and that they don't run away, or they're not drowning or eating something they're not supposed to. It's mostly just dog sitting.
We do let them off leash, but only occasionally.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's about it. Thank you again. Please let us know if there's anything we can help you with your practice, and we will see you on Friday.
Yep.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.